Hello and welcome, my dear friends. I'm Julia, your friend, guide, and travel companion on this wondrous journey we're embarking upon into the fascinating world inside our heads. Welcome to the grand premiere episode of the Daily Zen Zone Podcast, Season 1. Today, we raise the curtain and take our first steps into a saga of exploration and self-discovery in an episode we've fittingly titled Dawn of Discovery. Are you ready? Let's get started. Now, let's begin by picturing ourselves standing in the heart of a bustling city, brimming with life. Cars, buses, bikes moving to and fro, creating a web of constant activity. Pedestrians walking with purpose, going about their daily business. Skyscrapers reaching for the sky, home to countless stories and experiences. This vivid, vibrant, dynamic city is akin to our brains. Inside our skulls, we host a staggering 86 billion neurons. These diligent little cells work tirelessly, dispatching messages like diligent postmen through a network of connections. These neuronal dispatches coordinate everything, from making sure your heart beats to the sweet joy you feel when your favorite song comes on. Let's pause here. Take a moment to truly appreciate this miracle. 86 billion neurons, all working in harmony, facilitating every thought, every movement, every breath. It's a masterpiece of nature, silently working behind the scenes, and it's all happening right inside your head. Let's take our city metaphor further. Imagine if the city's roads, its layout, its structure could change dynamically, adapting to the ebb and flow of traffic. Quite a concept, isn't it? But that's exactly what's happening in our brains in a process known as neuroplasticity. Our brains, like rivers etching their paths over centuries, are continuously evolving and adapting, creating new pathways and revising old ones. Each thought, each emotion, each experience we encounter leaves its mark on our brain, adding to its complex tapestry. It's a continuous process, a dance of creation and recreation that echoes our journey through life. We will dive deeper into this fascinating concept of neuroplasticity in a later episode. But for now, just consider the profound implication of this. Our brains can change, and so can we. Let's change the scenery a bit now and consider a different metaphor. Picture yourself strapped into a roller coaster, feeling the excitement and anticipation as it inches towards the first drop. Your heart pounds as you reach the peak, and then, whoosh! You're plunging down at breakneck speed, adrenaline rushing through your veins. Your emotional journey through life is a lot like this roller coaster ride. Our emotions are the hues that paint the canvas of our life. They are the contrasting shades of happiness, sadness, fear, love, and anger. They are the spice in our life, adding flavor and depth to our experiences. Yes, they can sometimes feel too strong, like a roller coaster that's out of control, but with understanding and patience, we can learn to steer our emotional journey more effectively. Now, let's consider another interesting feature of our brains. Imagine you're standing at the entrance of a massive maze. You see countless paths stretching out in front of you. Each path promises a new route, a unique journey. But your brain, ever the efficient machine, instantly zeroes in on the path that seems the most familiar, the least threatening. This tendency of our brains to favor familiar, less demanding paths forms the foundation of what we call cognitive biases. Cognitive biases are essentially mental shortcuts or cheat paths our brains employ to navigate the intricate maze of life and facilitate quick decisions. But, while these shortcuts can often be helpful, they might also mislead us. Being aware of these biases can help us improve our decision-making strategies and foster a more mindful, conscious approach to life's challenges. Let's press the pause button on our journey for a moment. Take a deep breath. Exhale slowly. Feel the moment, the here and now. How often do we do this in our hectic lives? Not often, right? But that's where mindfulness steps in. Visualize a serene lake. Its surface is perfectly still, mirroring the world around it with astonishing clarity. When our minds are calm, free from the tumult of thoughts about the past or worries about the future, they can reflect the present moment more accurately. This state of heightened awareness is mindfulness, a practice of being entirely present in the here and now. But how can we cultivate mindfulness? It's easier than you think. You can practice mindfulness right now, while listening to this podcast. Pay attention to your breath, the rhythm of your heart, the sensation of your body in contact with your seat. We will explore mindfulness in greater depth in later episodes, but for now, remember this: mindfulness is the art of being present. And finally, let's talk about a topic we all hold dear: happiness. Picture a beautiful, sunny day, with azure skies, a gentle breeze, and a sense of peace and joy enveloping you. But what exactly is happening inside your brain at this moment? Science tells us that certain chemicals in our brain, like dopamine and serotonin, play a significant role in generating feelings of happiness. Engaging in activities we love, spending time with those we care about, or simply savoring positive thoughts can stimulate the production of these happy chemicals. Understanding this can help us consciously cultivate happiness in our lives, transforming it from a far-off destination into a delightful journey we undertake each day. As we set foot on this journey of self-understanding and self-discovery, we're stepping into an intricate maze. Each turn, each path we choose, reveals more about our complex selves. Remember, you're not navigating this labyrinth alone. We're in this together, learning, exploring, and shedding light on our true selves. Before we wrap up today, I'd like to leave you with a practical tip. Carve out just 10 minutes from your day for quiet reflection, a mental health check-in. Find a peaceful corner, close your eyes, and just observe your thoughts and feelings without any judgment. You'll be surprised at what you discover about yourself in these moments of quiet introspection. And there we have it, my friends, the end of our first episode. But fear not, because this is just the beginning of our remarkable journey. In our next episode, we'll delve deeper into the maze of the mind, exploring its intricate twists and hidden alcoves. Remember, here in the Daily Zen Zone, it's about the journey, not just the destination. Stay curious, keep an open mind, and above all, keep it Zen. Until next time, this is Julia, signing off. Goodbye for now, and keep exploring.